Peace, peace. What's up, Instagram? Oh, this ain't Instagram. YouTube, my fault. My fault. No disrespect to YouTube. But let's talk about manifesting. Let's talk about what it takes. Let's talk about how to really get what you want. Alright, so how is it that you get what you want? How do you manifest what it is that you want? How do you create the life that you want? Alright, so what you first need to know is what area of your mind that you should be working on. And that area is the subconscious mind. That is your spirit world. That is your dark side. That is your magic lamp. That is your, what do they call it? That's your emerald tablet. That's the table that you need to be motherfucking writing on. That's the one part of yourself that is gonna make the magic happen. And you impact this part of yourself through trauma, scaring the shit out yourself. You know, you gotta tell yourself, you know what I mean? You gotta like put it in there. You know what I mean? You gotta put it in there. You got to jam it in there. You got to bang it in there. You know, you got to be repetitious with that shit. You can't just want it one day and then not even think about that shit the next day. Or you on to some other shit, which you can, that's your choice. But be repetitious with what it is that you want. Tell yourself that shit every single day. Every single day. Create symbols that remind you, that speak directly to your subconscious mind. Don't nobody else know what it is but you. You know? Hang these images up around, you know, wherever you are. In your bedroom, in your little box at work, or wherever you at. What do they call it? Cubicle. A box is a cube. Same thing. Alright, so you want to speak to that almost unaware part of yourself. It's aware, but it's like your conscious mind ain't really aware of it, but it's aware. And you want to probe this part of yourself. You want to program this part of yourself. It's like a garden. You got to go in there and dig the weeds out. You got to go in there and fertilize the ground. You got to water it. You got to do all these things in order to reap your harvest. But if you plant some seeds one day, and just think about this, you're a farmer. You got pumpkin seeds, watermelon seeds. You know, you got grape trees, you got mangoes, you got squash and all this other stuff. But you know, you go out to your garden, you done plowed the ground, got everything ready, right? And you just go out there and plant the seeds. And you do nothing else. You may get a few sprouts. A few sprouts here and there. You know, you don't water it, it's not gonna grow much, especially if it's hot. You got pests and bugs and other things that want to eat it up. You got weeds that are gonna try to grow back if you don't take care, if you don't take action, if you don't cultivate your mind. You have to cultivate your mind. You have to be relentless. You got to be relentless in programming yourself. You got to want it. You got to get it in there. Like I said, you got to bang it. You got to jam it. You got to do all these things. And don't think that it's going to be strenuous or stressful, because there are ways, very simple, easy ways to program yourself. You can just get you some flashcards, write down what it is that you want to believe, or that what it is you're trying to manifest. If you're trying to be a money magnet, if you want love, you want to taste pumpkin pie for the first time, smoke an ounce of weed every day, write a book, write out on some paper, some index cards, flashcards, I am this, I am that, I am whatever, I am bullshit. Nah. But I am the shit. The shit. And that's how you gotta speak to yourself in a convincing tone. You gotta convince yourself, because it ain't nobody else to convince.